Hey, I'm Yvonne DeSellis, coming to you today from my gym. I'm actually in the women's side because it's a little bit quieter. As I said, I don't want to get in anyone's way. I would never in a million years film in the locker room. This is the women's side of the gym. I'm just doing it here because it's a little bit quieter than usual. And this is along the veins of things you will probably never hear, or hopefully never hear personal trainers say at the gym. Pardon the shaky cam, the camera motions. I just need to make sure you guys are going to be able to see this. So sorry about my hand being in the way. It's going to move. I promise. I got to get this so that you can see what I am doing. Okay, sorry about the lights in the background, but just want to show you. Okay, I think you can see. You don't want to do things. This is one thing you're never going to hear a trainer say. Hold on a second. I'll just bring this up to a lighter weight setting. This is a much lighter weight setting than I use, but what you're never going to hear a trainer say is faster, 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 faster. You shouldn't do weights at this speed. It's ridiculous because you don't get anything out of that. So let me set this to the speed I do this at, or to the weight setting I use for it. Okay. So this is a tricep weight. And what you want to do is at least a 2 count on the pull down or whatever the strength is. And then when you go back, you want at least a 4 count. And you want to pull apart, and then go back, pull apart, go back. And I'll just keep doing this for a little while. I usually do sets of about 12. So I know that's not how many I'm doing right now. I'm just showing you the speed. You'll get a lot more out of your workout if you slow it down. You shouldn't hear trainers going faster, faster, faster when you're doing weights, because when you're going really, really fast, you're denying your bones, you're denying your muscles the ability to really benefit from the strength training. You have to go kind of slow and pace it. Just as an example too, sorry, I actually helped a guy with a leg press machine a while back. This was a couple years ago, but I saw him going super, super fast. And he had a very high weight setting, and I suggested he lower the weight setting, push back slowly on the 2 count, and then go down on the 4 count. And he did it. And I saw him about a week later at McDonald's that he worked at, and he came up to me and said, "Oh my God, I can barely move my legs now." But he said, "You're right, that's a really, really hard workout." That's why you don't want to go fast. So hopefully you won't hear too many trainers go faster, faster, faster. I think that's what my husband said in response to that video. And anyway, I'm getting other people on here, and I don't want to invade anyone's privacy. So as always, I thank you for your time, and I hope you'll be back to see me again. Once again, I think I'm going to start doing this in addition to the energy healing videos I do, but I have a lot of energy healing subscribers who come to this as well. So I think I'm going to start notifying everyone when I put these up, because I consider this to be healing as well, even though it does not require a doctor. Which, by the way, I'm not saying don't see your doctor. As a matter of fact, I saw a physical therapist yesterday for my shoulder. And I think, sorry if that bumped the microphone away, by the way, but I'm going to be seeing him every week from now until the end of May. I guess my shoulder injury is worse than I thought. So, but oh well, at least he's helping me. Anyway, not a problem. My surgery was a success, by the way. Sorry for the hand in the way, but I had the surgery. That's kind of gross, but the stitches came out, so I'm all set. They found what was in my arm, and it was benign. So no cancer, it's not malignant. And I guess that's it. So I will talk to you guys some other time. Thanks as always for coming to see me, and I hope you'll be back again. Cheers. Bye. Ciao.